Hello, everyone. Welcome to the Big Question on Famous TV. Today, we are diving into a topic that almost every young actor, and honestly, anyone who's watching the industry closely, has thought about. We are seeing a shift from trained actors, A-lister actors, to screen performers, to influencers suddenly landing major roles. An influencer with millions of followers. And that makes us wonder and brings us to the big question today. Is Bollywood's obsession with follower count actually starting to overshadow raw talent? And to unpack this, we are joined by Kashish Arora, a casting director who's known for his acclaimed projects like Bandish Bandits and Sam Bahadur. He's been in the room where the real decisions are made, and he is here to help us unpack what really is driving casting today. Welcome, Kashish, to Famous TV.
Thank you so much, Lena, for having me.
Thank you for being here. I am just going to start simple for our viewers first. Can you just explain what is the casting process like? How do you select an actor for a role?
So it's a very interesting process actually, because once a script is there, the first HOD after the director is a casting director, because you're basically providing faces to a character written on a paper.
Hmm.
So that's the most interesting part of it, that whatever is in imagination in a director's head or the writer's head, you're bringing a reality to it. So that's what casting is, if I say it in a broader perspective. So it starts with basically we getting the script, we doing a narration with the director, having a brief from the director, and then we start with the auditions. Auditions happen. There are multiple rounds of the audition. One is maybe with the director. Sometimes the platform also sees the auditions, and then the person gets selected. So it's like a journey.
Around how long is the process, especially for a film or a web show?
Like for example, if I give you an example of Bandish Bandits. So for Bandish, we did casting for roughly around 8 to 9 months for landing up to our final space, and like the conceiving happened around a year for it,
Hmm.
like for the director to give me the script, we doing the talks, we jamming on names, and then starting with the audition process was for 8 to 9 months, but the whole thing was a year. So like a year it takes basically.
And not just the primary actors, you have to cast everyone.
Yeah, everybody, primary, secondary, tertiary, that's how it's bifurcated in
Yeah.
the casting process. But for us, every actor is important, whether it's a primary, secondary, tertiary, it doesn't really make a difference. But yeah,
So,
obviously
to,
a lookout is different. Like for
yeah.
example, if I'm looking at a primary character, my requirement, my ask from an actor will be very different. Like for example, a lead or a prime, things differ as we dive into the characters more deep. So, but every actor is important for the film or the web show or an ad.
That's really important. And to reframe what you just said, the casting process starts from the narration and the understanding the director's vision to a year process of finding that face, bringing that face to reality, the imagination to reality,
Yep,
right?
rightly
And
put. Yeah.
and we see a lot of, now we know there are theater actors, there are screen actors, there are freshers, and now we also see content creators and influencers being a part of of the casting. How did this shift
Hmm.
happen, and why did this shift happen?
So there are two ways basically where you can look at it. Um, One is that that shift happened because of a certain requirement. For example, if a brand is coming to me, to the production house or the agency, and is telling that I'm looking at somebody who has a certain kind of reach for a certain target audience, that's when we start looking for people who have that kind of an approach on the gram.
Hmm.
Okay, but that is not the case always. I'm 101% sure, मतलब डंकी की चोट पे बोल सकते हो, that's not the case. It is very, very much related to the requirement I'm getting, and it's more on the basis of the target audience. Like if I'm if I have to go massy, then I'll go for a person who's known in the tier two, tier three, not just the gram. When I'm casting for a big film, like I'll go for a bigger name, whether it's a Vicky or a
Yeah.
Rajkumar or Ayushman. I won't really look at gram audience. But when I'm casting for a project which is dealing with the gram audience, then I'll obviously look at those names.
But we are seeing web shows, influencers doing web shows, which is not which is serving to tier two, tier one cities differently. So how are influencers placed there? And influencers who are not primarily actors are
Hmm.
being considered for this profession. Like it's permeating into this line as well. So how did that shift happen? Like, do you know when it started happening and when did casting directors started? Um, or is it just a way that, it has become easier to look out for faces because their reach is more?
No, it's not easier. Like I said before, that it's very much dependent on the requirement. It's not like that. That's the case. That okay, that's an easier way out. I will take a person who has some 1 million followership, and then people will see. No, अगर मेरा requirement ही वो नहीं है तो मैं उसको लेके क्या करूंगा? वो तो misfit हो गया. But like you said, that the question that people are who are influencers are coming into the job of an actor. It's not just that okay, you have a profile and I've selected you because of that. You've given an audition. There are multiple rounds of the audition which happen. Then, if there is an intervention from the bigger authorities, then we select. It's not like that a director comes up with an approach to me that, okay, just show me this.
Yeah.
That's there when there is a specific requirement, like I mentioned before. But usually, when I cast for films or web shows or ads, also, this is not the first thing we say that, okay, let's just look at this. That's
Obviously,
not our
I'm
usual way
aware
out.
that everyone has to audition, whether they are an
Yeah,
influencer
yeah.
or not. Everyone has to audition. But again, like when you mentioned the bigger authorities, maybe the clients or the producers, when they intervene, it is their decision more than the directors and the casting directors' choice.
Yeah, because obviously they have to look at the, if I talk about the
Business
business
aspect.
side,
Yeah,
yeah, so that's a
exactly.
very business question. If I go in that way, that it is their call where they want to reach it, how they want to see it, where they want to take it.
Absolutely. So you've been in the industry for quite some time. Do you think, or have you noticed that the follower count being a qualification to even or to even being considered for a role?
नहीं यार, बिल्कुल नहीं, ऑनेस्टली नहीं है ऐसा.
Not at all.
नॉट एट ऑल, नॉट एट ऑल. मतलब हम कितने नए एक्टर्स डिस्कवर कर रहे हैं. आप देखो, आपको कितने ऐसे नाम थे जो आज से 4 साल पहले आपको पता ही नहीं थे एग्जिस्ट कर.
Hmm.
हमारे लिए टैलेंट ढूंढना जरूरी है. अगर आपका टैलेंट अमेजिंग है, आपने एक ऑडिशन दिया है जिसको देख के आई एम जस्ट लाइक माई आईज कांट मूव, then I'm not going to go and see your profile. No. If I'm deviated enough and I'm checking your profile or Instagram or follower account, then that means your audition was okay. Your audition has to be that bang on for me to be like that, bro.
I don't need
This
to
is it.
see the follower account. This is
Yeah,
the
like you
person.
are there. You're there. We have found so many actors who are not even on the gram. They don't have an Instagram account. So that's what casting process is. That you tap into such people.
I'm sorry to say, but like there are times when a lot of artists and actors are asked after sending their profiles to also send their Instagram links. Why is that for?
That's for just to see the different pictures and basically to present it to the producer or the client, the high-res pictures or the picture. For example, you're an actor, you're shortlisted one of my ads or a film or a web show, and my team has asked you to please send some pictures. You send some pictures according to your
Hmm.
understanding, right?
Yeah.
But to show a certain picture to the producer or a director which is closer to my character, that is where I will go and check your Instagram account to see more pictures. And maybe if I don't find it there, then I'll go and ask you again that, Lena, please send me some more pictures, maybe dressed in an Indian attire or maybe some hair tie or whatever, like that differs on the requirement. But like, for example, if I'm casting for influencers very specifically, then the Instagram account comes to check the numbers.
Yeah.
What are the
But
views? How many followers?
I'm going out on a limb here to ask, is it also possible that, when you ask for Instagram account to see their kind of personality and see how different they look?
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah.
For us, the personality comes across when we do an introduction with the actor.
Okay. Hmm.
That's the introduction video when an actor makes. That's the personality check, where we have a chat. तो आपका नाम बताओ, कहाँ से आए हो, क्या करते हो, क्या हॉबीज हैं, ये है वो है, वेयर वी गेट टू नो, अच्छा ये है जिसके साथ डील करना
You
है।
can
एक्टिंग
work
के लिए
around with
ऑडिशन
this.
है, या
Hmm.
एक्टिंग के लिए ऑडिशन है, और
Okay.
पर्सनालिटी चेक होती है इंट्रोडक्शन वीडियो से कि हाँ, मे बी दिस पर्सनालिटी इज वेरी क्लोज टू व्हाट आई एम लुकिंग एट, और मे बी आई कैन मनूवर इट
Yeah.
when I'm going for the audition, workshops, and all that process.
Where, how you mentioned before, where producers and the clients can intervene, have you ever noticed or experienced a space where, there are like final shortlisted people, but few people have gotten selected on the basis of their social media presence and not just the audition? Have you ever experienced
Yes,
that or
yes,
have you ever
yes,
seen it?
yes. For sure, every casting director has. Every casting
And
director, every director, every actor has seen that, has gone through it.
does that kind of make you a little handicapped when it comes to, okay, you have brought in so many talents, but then this talent got selected because of the business aspect. Let me just play it safe here and be like, of the business aspect. Does that how
Yeah,
does
yeah.
the casting director and you feel about this whole process?
See, if your audition was bang on, then I am not going to have a problem.
Yeah.
Then please go get selected. It's about the talent eventually. ठीक है, अगर आपका talent amazing है तो please select हो जाओ, followership great. But अगर ऐसा कभी situation आता है that we have to listen to the authorities and interventions which happen, then obviously I feel bad. I feel a little like अरे ये हो जाता तो शायद maybe it could have been a better space because um, it was very neck to neck. But ठीक है, it's a person's call because they are seeing maybe a larger picture than me. I am seeing my work, I am seeing my creative field. They are seeing larger picture, whether this will work, not work, reach, not reach. They are putting in the money, which we all are working eventually on. So um, I feel dejected, but क्या कर सकते हैं ना?
Yeah.
There's nothing much I can do in that.
The actors that you have casted, like in Bandish Bandits, Alia Qureshi is one actor who herself said that, of course, like there have been times when I've seen that I've auditioned for a role, but like somebody with a stronger social media presence has eventually landed up in that role, or somebody who's known. Usually, you ask for freshers, and then eventually somebody who's known is already placed there. And this is something that a lot of actors have said. A lot of genuine actors have said that they've seen people who have a stronger social media presence eventually bag that role. Is this a misconception, or you think that this is not what is happening? Eventually, whoever is suited for the role is bagging the role? Because a lot of
No,
actors
see,
have come
that
out
has
as
happened.
spoken. Okay.
Yeah, that has happened because that's a reality. Like
Hmm.
I said before, that's a reality that has happened in a lot of places. But like, let's say, take an example of Alia. आलिया ने अगर वो प्रोजेक्ट गवाया है तो उसने ऑडिशन दिया होगा, राइट? ऑडिशन देके वो फाइनल शॉर्टलिस्ट तक पहुंची होगी,
Yeah.
तो ऑडिशन में उसने एक्टिंग इतनी अच्छी करी होगी कि वो मुझे याद रह गई या किसी को याद रह गई, राइट? तो हाँ,
Yeah.
आप एक दो चीज गवाओगे, मैं ये नहीं कहता कि नहीं गवाओगे, शायद गवाओगे, दो तीन चार छह गवाओगे, बट अगर आप बहुत अच्छे हो अपने टैलेंट में तो शायद आप एक बढ़िया चीज लैंड कर जाओ.
Yeah, because Alia was a
Like you
great
got a
find in
bandish, no?
Bandish Bandits. Yeah,
Yeah, you got
exactly.
bandish because of your talent,
Hmm.
because you had that thing in you when you were acting, okay, in your audition. Also, you're a singer. But in
Yeah.
Bandish, you had to play piano. So you were basically learning keys and you were keen on learning the keys and you were a singer. You had touch with music. You acted well. So it's a full package. For my
She got the
requirement,
role
it's a
that
full
she
package.
fit in. Yeah. Yeah.
It's not like
So,
it's just not like it was not only Alia who was tested. There were so many auditions. There were
yeah.
so many. Like if I have to give a number for Bandish, I've tested at least 1,500 people.
My God. That's a lot.
1,500 auditions we have done for around 80 to 100 characters. So the ratio becomes like so many auditions for per character. So
So
if
eventually
you
it's not
land,
personal because a
no,
lot of
no, no,
people
no,
say,
no.
oh, it's because of the connection, oh, it is because of her social media, or because people then like, forget that how tough the whole casting process itself is.
Yeah, because Lena, it is in a very societal way, it's very easy to look from back and from side and
Absolutely.
out of the periphery and say things in a societal way,
Absolutely.
which we see every day in our life, in everyday things. Once you step into it, you actually realize कि ये कितना डिफिकल्ट है, कितना आसान है और ये है क्या। मैं
Yeah.
टिप्पणी तो दे रहा हूँ, मैं अपनी हाइपर सेंसिटिविटी दिखा रहा हूँ, बट क्या वो सही है या नहीं, वो मुझे तभी पता चलेगा once I step inside this.
True. True. But like you said, like this is the reality. So how do you think like actors should they are clearly getting affected. So how do you think like this trend is impacting them?
See, it's a
Especially for the
reality
people
in
who
a.
can't do social media very well.
I agree. Uh, it's a reality when it comes to specific things. मतलब ऐसा नहीं है कि हर केस में ही ये रियलिटी है। कुछ कुछ केसेस में, जैसे हमने इतनी सारी बात करी है, कुछ कुछ केसेस में वो रियलिटी है कि हाँ ये होगा या नहीं होगा या लास्ट मिनट कुछ ऊपर नीचे हो जाएगा, ठीक है, ओके। ऐसे तो हम कितनी चीजें लूज करते हैं, कुछ आता है हमारे पास, कितना कुछ आता है हम लूज कर जाते हैं, बट दैट डजंट बिकम अ रियलिटी फॉर अस। दैट्स अ पार्ट ऑफ लाइफ। कुछ आएगा कुछ जाएगा। ऑब्वियसली यू फील डिजेक्टेड कि अच्छा जस्ट बिकॉज ऑफ दिस आई कुडंट गेट इट, यू फील बैड अबाउट इट। बट आई पर्सनली फील इट्स मोर अबाउट द टैलेंट। अगर आप में टैलेंट है, आप टैलेंट के साथ आ रहे हैं, एक अच्छा ऑडिशन दे रहे हैं, एक मंझे हुए कलाकार हैं, तो लाइक आई सेड, अगर आप इंस्टाग्राम पे भी नहीं है, फेसबुक पे भी नहीं है, आप व्हाट्सएप पे भी नहीं है, मैं ढूंढने आऊँ, मेरा काम।
Yeah.
तो बुरा मत फील करो, डोंट फील डिजेक्टेड। इट्स इजियर टू से कि डोंट फील डिजेक्टेड, ऑब्वियसली बुरा लगता है,
Yeah.
बट ट्राई नॉट टू थिंक टू मच इनटू इट। यू गिव योर बेस्ट। आज नहीं तो कल वो कास्टिंग डायरेक्टर या डायरेक्टर, अगर आपने बहुत अच्छा ऑडिशन दिया है, वो आपको जरूर याद रखेगा। ऐसा नहीं है वो आपको भूल जाएगा।
And is it
ये फिल्म
important?
नहीं तो मे बी
Yeah.
नेक्स्ट फिल्म, नेक्स्ट शो, नेक्स्ट एड।
And is
ट्रस्ट द
it
प्रोसेस।
important? Trust the process. And I'm sorry, but like, is it important to like also keep in touch with the casting people and just keep showing their face? That's also something that a lot of actors feel that, okay, you need to be in the casting offices to be remembered. But you're saying it is your performance that will make you be remembered. It's the
या योर
audition.
परफॉर्मेंस बिकॉज
Make sure every audition counts, whether you get it or not.
मतलब आपको देखो, वो आपका कॉल है, आपको इस इंडस्ट्री में क्या सोच के आना। मुझे एक मान लीजिए उस मकाम पे पहुंचना है कि जहाँ पे मेरे लिए 1,000 बंदे की लाइन लगी हो बाहर। दैट्स वन स्टेज। एंड देन दी अदर स्टेज इज कि मुझे एक एक ऐसा काम करना है जो एक अच्छे एक्टर के रूप में मैं बाहर आऊं। तो ये थोड़ा जल्दी होगा, इसको टाइम
Hmm.
लगेगा। ये
Great.
जर्नी बहुत लंबी है। अभी रिसेंटली एक इंटरव्यू हुआ था विद लीडिंग मीडिया हाउस, जहाँ पे 3 बड़े एक्टर्स, मनोज बाजपेयी, जयदीप अलावत और नवाजुद्दीन सिद्दीकी ने आपस में बैठ के इसी पे बहुत बड़ी चर्चा की थी कि अगर आपको अच्छा एक्टर बनने आना है तो उसकी बहुत जरूरत है, और शायद हो भी जाएगा जल्दी। बट अगर आपको ये चाहिए कि मेरे लिए 2,000 लोग खड़े हैं बाहर, शीशे तोड़ रहे हैं, बस जस्ट वांट टू हैव अ ग्लांस ऑफ मी, दैट विल टेक टाइम। Even Amitabh Bachchan sir and Shahrukh sir, all these people took time to reach there. It wasn't like that when Shahrukh sir was in Delhi and it started happening.
Yeah. Recognition will take time. See, acting and fame is two different things.
Yeah, yeah,
Your passion
for
for
sure.
acting and your passion for fame are two different things. So one needs to be very clear about what they want. And
Exactly.
accordingly, they should have
Fame is a
famous.
follow up of your talent is fame.
Absolutely. Yeah.
If
Yeah.
you're just running in that direction, that okay, my main object is fame, then फिर क्यों जा रहे हो टाइम पास करने एक्टिंग क्लास? फिर वर्क ऑन दैट डायरेक्शन. टैलेंट का फॉलो अप फेम है. फेम अगर आपका मेन ऑब्जेक्टिव है तो फिर आपका पाथ ही डिफरेंट है. देन यू हैव टू लुक एट इट इन अ वेरी डिफरेंट वे. अगर आपको टैलेंट के साथ फेम चाहिए तो फिर पहले टैलेंट पे काम करो, फिर वहां से वो मिलेगा.
Yeah. So now everybody has to change as the reality changes, right? And the reality is somewhere that having a social media presence can also help you somewhere when it comes to being an actor. Because you see a lot of actors who are starting to make content about being a struggling actor, you know, making most of their sour lemons. Anyway, what would you suggest? Like, how should an actor balance a social media presence and their work on acting and their work on craft? What would you suggest? Or is it possible to have a balance?
आई फील इट इज पॉसिबल टू हैव अ बैलेंस, बट अगेन इट कम्स टू द थिंग कि आप किसको कैसे देख रहे हैं. अगर आपको मान लीजिए सोशल मीडिया पे ही अपना नाम बड़ा करना है, इंस्टाग्राम पे बड़े नाम पे आना है, तो फिर आप इधर थोड़ा ज्यादा तवज्जो दें.
Hmm.
और अगर आपको यहाँ ऊपर उठना है मैं अपनी एक्टिंग में कि मतलब मेरे को बहुत एक अक्लेम्ड एक्टर बनना है, मंझा हुआ कलाकार बनना है, फिर यहाँ थोड़ा ज्यादा टाइम दे दो. फिर ये ऑब्वियसली कम होगा ना, बिकॉज है तो 24 घंटे एक दिन के. तो आप बीच में सोना भी है, खाना भी है. देयर आर लॉट ऑफ थिंग्स यू हैव टू डू. सो यू विल हैव टू बैलेंस इट आउट in that
Yeah.
way with your approach.
Yeah.
But again, I'm saying it is not necessary for you to have an amazing content on Instagram to be a great actor. Two different things. They get mixed up in certain spaces, in certain requirements, in certain times, but very less in specific times. Not always.
That's interesting. Thanks for clearing that out. And also for our viewers who are young actors, aspiring actors, what is it that you would suggest them in these tough times? Like what to focus on? Because, like you said, having clarity of what you want. If you want something like an Instagram frame, then you focus on that. If you want something on craft based acclaimed actor, then you focus on that. So somebody who's like from your lens as a casting director who wants to be bag major roles, what is something that you would suggest for a young aspiring actor? What are the three ways that they should go about and be at?
Okay, so first and foremost, uh, be serious about your craft. It can't be a hobby. अगर आप उसको एज अ हॉबी देख रहे हैं कि अच्छा चलो आज ये कर लेते हैं, कल दूसरा कर लेंगे, परसों तीसरा कर लेंगे, देन फिर वो रिजल्ट भी वैसा ही देगा. अगर तुम किसी चीज को सीरियसली नहीं देखते हो तो वो भी तुम्हें सीरियसली नहीं देखे. वो भी एकदम नॉन सीरियस रिस्पॉन्स मिलेगा तुम्हारे को. इफ यू आर सीरियस, यू रियली वांट टू डीप डाइव इनटू इट, अपने क्राफ्ट को सीरियसली लो. सेकेंडली, वर्क फॉर इट. इट्स आई पर्सनली फील के व्हाट हैपेंस इज दैट जब रिजेक्शंस होती है ना तो लोग बहुत देर तक उसके ऊपर बैठ जाते हैं कि अच्छा नहीं हुआ यार, आई डिडंट गेट इट, आई डिडंट गेट इट. बट यू शुड रियलाइज के ओके, मे बी in 15 days, in 1 month, there is one more audition come, which will come to you eventually, 1 day later, 2 day later, 3 day later, whatever, it will come to you. Try giving your best for that. Work for it. आप रिजेक्शन पे बैठ के अगर ये सोच, अरे यार मेरा नहीं हुआ, इसी में हमने 15 दिन गवा दिए, 16वें दिन आपके पास ऑडिशन आ गया, आप तो प्रिपेयर्ड ही नहीं, आपने तो 15 दिन की प्रैक्टिस छोड़ दी ना। बुरा सबको लगता है, बट गिर के उठना इज इंपॉर्टेंट। टेक योर टाइम, हील योर सेल्फ फ्रॉम इट, लेट योर सेल्फ बी वेरी क्लियर अबाउट इट कि ठीक है यार, ओके इट हैपेंड, दिस इज द थिंग, नाउ आई वांट टू मूव ऑन, आई वांट टू बेटर माय क्राफ्ट। वो नहीं मिला, मे बी शायद क्राफ्ट में कुछ 1 इंच की कमी रह गई होगी या कुछ रह गया होगा, लेट मी जस्ट फिक्स इट। Thirdly, for an actor, it's very important to be aware. Be aware of your surroundings. Observe as much as you can. Because tomorrow, if you're coming in portraying a character in an audition or on the screen, बहुत जरूरी नहीं है कि आप रियल लाइफ में वो कैरेक्टर जिए हो या आपने वो देखा हो। किताबें पढ़िए, स्क्रिप्ट्स रीड करिए, प्लेज देखो, थिएटर, नाटक, वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट, प्लीज जाके देखो। और अगर मौका मिल सके तो प्लीज करो। मेरा तो मतलब फर्स्ट थिंग इज थिएटर करो। Whenever somebody, some actor comes to meet me, my first response to them is please do theater, please,
Why?
because it shapes you. I've done theater for almost 13 years, so I know what it can give you. It can make you open your spectrum, and how you get to live so many characters with every new production, right? Which maybe you're not getting when you're auditioning or even getting selected, क्योंकि वो एक ही काम कर रहे हो आप, और नेक्स्ट कब आएगा आपको नहीं पता।
True.
पर आप थिएटर अगर बैक एंड पे कर रहे हैं, अपने क्राफ्ट के ऊपर काम उस वे में कर रहे हैं, तो आप कितने सारे कैरेक्टर जी रहे हैं, आप कितना बैक स्टेज का काम सीख रहे हैं, आपको लाइटिंग समझ आ रही है, कितनी अवेयरनेस हो गई उसमें। तो मतलब ये मेजर मेजर इसका क्रक्स यही है, क्राफ्ट पे काम कर, बाकी सब चीजें हो जाएंगी। जब ये हो गया तो सब कुछ होगा।
And in that wait, you culture yourself. You keep yourself prepared.
100%.
Because you never
Yes.
know when you're going to get an audition and when you need to be prepared.
Yeah, because for example, an audition comes, or it's a big film, it's a big show, it's a big character for you, और आपकी ही प्रेपरेशन में कमी है, तो फिर मैं भी कुछ नहीं कर पाऊंगा। फिर डायरेक्टर क्या कर पाएगा? कोई कुछ भी नहीं कर पाएगा। फिर वो नंबर्स वाली बात भी नहीं आएगी जो हम इतनी देर से कर रहे हैं। पहले
Right.
एक सीढ़ी चढ़ेंगे तो हम दूसरी पे आएंगे ना। अगर हम पहली सीढ़ी पे ही खुद ही हमारा पैर फिसल गया है, तो फिर तो कोई क्या ही कर पाएगा।
Right.
Because like I said in the beginning, if your audition is bang on, it's kadak, which we use in our language, kadak. If it's kadak, then you're going to be in my mind. And I'm just going to find a great story, a great place, a great character to just maybe cast you. I'm going to
Right.
keep that hunt for you. I will do that hunt for you.
Yeah.
Like you're hunting a casting director or a director down right now, then I will do that hunt for you. That bro, that actor, na, it's there in this city. I want to cast that.
Got it. Yeah.
वो चूल मुझ में मचनी चाहिए।
Well, yeah, that brings us to the end of this interview. Thank you so much, Kashish, for giving us your perspective as a casting director. Also, breaking a lot of misconceptions that is going around when it comes to casting and when it comes to the final landing the role. So, thank you so much about that, Kashish. And thank you for joining us here today to give us your beautiful insights.
Thank you so much for having me. It was a fun chat, and I hope I have whatever I've spoken becomes of any help to any person who's watching, and that's it.
I'm sure they were. Thank you so much, Kashish.
Thank you so much, Lena, for having me. Thank you.
After speaking with casting director Kashish Arora, the answer is layered. Yes, social media presence plays a role, especially when producers or clients are looking at market reach and numbers. But Kashish makes one thing clear. It's the audition that seals the deal. A strong performance can cut through follower counts, blue ticks, and brand buzz. Talent still matters, and that too deeply. He also reminds us that rejection due to social metrics does happen and it stinks, but it's not the norm. It's a business reality, not a creative standard. For actors, the takeaway is this: stay serious about your craft, keep showing up, and trust the process. Because when the right role meets the right performance, even the algorithm can't compete. So maybe the industry is shifting, but raw talent, it's still very much in the running. What did you think of this conversation? Do let us know in the comment section. This is Leena signing off. Keep watching Famous TV for more such content.